Hey there, sports fans. It's Opinionated Glenn, and I'm back. What day is today? It's the 3rd of December. The day we'll always remember. 2011. And this ain't exactly heaven. Hey, just for a little food for thought, a little trivial. This is my grandmother. My grandmother's been gone for a long time. This was her 5th husband's birthday. December 3rd. His name was Leslie. We called him Chester the Molester. But you read into what you want. Hey, listen. Yesterday, on every channel in this area was news bulletins about this little girl. She's 2 years old. 2 years old. She was supposedly in the back seat of her father's car. Now here's the story. Her and her father are riding down the road. A car pulls up behind them, starts tooting the horn frantically. Now, this is the story, it said. The guy gets out of the car, and all of a sudden, he's held at gunpoint. They said, "We be taking your car." They carjacked his car. This guy carjacked his car. Now, the story doesn't make sense to me. They didn't mention 2 men, 1 driver and 1 passenger. A man got out of his car to carjack another man in his other car. Okay. Well, supposedly, the guy ran home frantically. A couple minutes later, they find his car a couple blocks from his house. His wife's house. A couple blocks! But the little girl was gone. Okay. So they brought this to the news. There's cops all over. Dogs all over. Even cops on horseback. Searching for this little girl. Well, they had this guy in the cop car. He changed his story numerous times. The news said that. He changed his story numerous times. Okay? But they kept looking for this little girl. Now there's almost a $20,000 reward looking for her. I'll tell you what should be done. The father and the mother should be given polygraph tests. They weren't living together. The father either brought the little girl home after a stay with him for a weekend or was picking her up for the weekend or something. And the real clincher to the story, the guy just got out of prison. Oh, that's a surprise. But you know what I say? Because it's an everyday thing. Yeah. In the ghetto. Boom, 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 boom. Just got out of prison. Right there, that tells you he's a convicted felon. You cannot believe convicted felons. No, you can't. That's one thing in court. Once you lie, once you're discredited, your word ain't worth shit. Hey, wait a minute. I haven't even mentioned race yet, have I? Huh. But it's a Detroiter. His little girl turned up missing. But that's one thing I've been waiting for him to say. They found this little girl. Or the parents were given polygraph tests. They found out the girl's not even in the guy's car. There's no witnesses. The story's a little bit, a little bit fabricated. Now look that up in a dictionary, you mofos. Fabricated. Okay, if it's true, I hope for the little girl's sake that they find her unharmed. But this has got one of them Detroit stories written all over it. Okay? And I will say, and I'll issue an apology if I'm wrong. But I really doubt it. Cops ought to give polygraph tests. See if this girl was even with him in the car. You know, you hear all these people selling their kids for crack cocaine. Oh, man, who knows what happened. But as you're signing off, remember, it's an everyday thing, yeah. In the ghetto, boom, 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 boom. Okay, good buddy, this opinionated Glenn saying, catch you on the flip-flop. 2150, I'll take this one myself. 10-4, and good day.